It turns out Andrade is better at packing a punch than he is a burrito. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. More news here on the Andrade / Sammy Guevara altercation, fight, bust up, one-sided beatdown. Call it what you want. I'm going to call it Sammy Guevara acting a tough man and then getting his lights knocked clean out.
Aye, and man, Andrade wants out his contract. He thought if he battered Sammy Guevara to next week, he'd get out of said contract. But is it that simple? Big man, Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, they've come in and released more.
Dave Meltzer has more information on the incident, but then again, Dave Meltzer having information, this guy literally just makes up what he wants on a daily basis to get clicks and views, so I'm not sure whether this is true, but apparently Andrade and Sammy Guevara were both told no fighting, there was going to be security, they were both told not to get physical on Tuesday before they got to the AEW Dynamite taping. Both men agreed nothing would happen. Andrade was told not to get into a fight because he would not be fired from AEW. He would only be sent home. Straight away, that's alarm bells right there. You're actually having to tell a guy, here, don't be beating him up because we won't fire you. I mean, does that not just show how much Andrade doesn't want to be there if they think that's what his intentions was, that's his motive?
Yeah, and then that's just hypocritical, stemming back to the whole, oh, we're not WWE, if someone wants out, we'll get rid of them. We're not going to be a toxic work environment.
Whereas Andrade's been held hostage. But anyway, apparently the story goes like this. They turned up, Andrade spun, he walked up from behind, he spun Sammy Guevara around. Sammy Guevara then pushed Andrade in the chest. Andrade wasn't having it. He hit Sammy Guevara with one punch. He then threw a second punch. In fact, he was the only person to throw punches. Sammy Guevara got beat up like the little bitch that he is. Maybe if he didn't call Eddie Kingston fat, Eddie Kingston would have jumped in and helped him. But that didn't happen. And eventually Andrade got pulled off Sammy Guevara. And that's pretty much it. Andrade then got sent home. Sammy Guevara went on to main event and pick up the victory in the main event there. So, I mean, we can blame Andrade here, but I mean, Sammy Guevara has been involved in quite a lot of shit. I mean, not even recently, but he had the rape stuff about Sasha Banks. Then him and Ty Conti had controversial stuff, I think, where they were basically having sex with the belt. And then he was in a bit bust up with Eddie Kingston calling him fat and depressed and all this stuff, and now he's calling out Andrade. But unlike Eddie Kingston,
very different things.
Unlike Eddie Kingston, I think Andrade's not going to take that. You know, Andrade's got that fiery Latino temper, and he's no having it.
Latino heat. Eddie Kingston's just got fat bastard bio smells.
That Latino heat is backfired and it's blew up in Sammy Guevara's face. But Meltzer then went on to say he's not really surprised that Andrade did this. He says that some people do crazy things out of their contract. Then Meltzer brought up WWE and he says that there's a lot of people in the WWE that have came to him and have told him that they're planning to do crazy things to get sacked, and Meltzer's talked them out of it. So again, this sounds like more bullshit. This sounds like Wade Keller, Vince McMahon 2002 draft, in my opinion.
Yeah,
only not as bad.
I was going to say not as bad. I mean, I can actually buy Dave Meltzer food in AEW and all that good stuff, but come on. I don't understand what he's going for here.
But I think Sammy Guevara's an idiot. Like, I mean, he probably thought he could run his mouth and Andrade wasn't going to do anything, whereas Andrade's just literally turned up and went, you speaking shit about me on the internet, man? And then...
That's all these AEW boys, though.
And to be fair, see with Andrade not really being good at English, like, it's the communication skills, it was probably never going to... they're probably never going to back down. Like, it was always going to lead to a physical altercation, so I can't say I'm too surprised that punches were thrown. But Sammy Guevara didn't fight back, even though he's acting a tough man now. Did he not fight back because he didn't want to be punished by AEW, or did he not fight back because he's a little bitch? I mean, which one is it?
It's probably because he's a little bitch. I'm going with that.
It could be that. Could be that.
Definitely that, man. Come on. Well, I mean, I guess he could have got suspended if you look at everyone else, but you know what? He didn't. And he didn't fight back. No, why? Because he got sparked clean out and he was on the fucking deck.
Was he, hi?
I had no option.
Were you there?
I was there. I was
I was there, man.
Sean Waltman.
I was
reporting
there.
at you live via TMC.
I was there, man.
Will Andrade be back or is he done?
Oh, I remember that night, man. I was there. I don't know, Andrade. He doesn't want to be there. Do you blame him? He's been booked like a fucking jobber. Thought he had it bad in WWE. I mean, AEW is supposed to be the place where everyone goes.
With Triple H, everyone will want out of AEW.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I could imagine Andrade being a Triple H guy. I think Triple H would like Andrade.
See, everyone who left WWE to go to AEW, they will all be back in WWE very soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, contract issues aside, like, see if there was no such thing as contracts and you could just leave whenever you want it. I think Adam Cole would be moving back, since Triple H seems to love him.
The only two I can think off the top of my head,
Kyle O'Reilly, I think, would move back.
Jericho and Moxley. Probably wouldn't go back.
Well, if Jericho was smart, he would go back.
Aye, he would, like, but he's not. But then he has all this fucking freedom in AEW.
True, him and Triple H never really got along. Like, if anything, Triple H now taking over WWE, that could be...
The door closed?
Yeah, that could be...
The forbidden door's no opening.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Andrade's been sent home. A little update there that he started the fight and he kind of finished the fight. I mean, Sammy Guevara did push him, but technically Andrade put his hands on him first, like, so... Sounds like...
50-50, half, you know what I mean?
Nah, it doesn't sound like 50-50 booking to me, like, sounds like Andrade's just decked him.
Well, Andrade's turned around, Guevara's pushed him. If you turn someone around, they push you, the next course of action is to deck them.
Oh, you could push them back, like, but then it's just going to be a pushing match and it's not really going anywhere, so...
And we can't report on a pushing match, it has to be punches. Man.
Yeah, we need punches or else it's not worth talking. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think down below. Do you think Andrade was right? Do you think Sammy Guevara was wrong? Do you think Andrade should be released for his contract? Do you want to see Andrade back in the WWE? Do you even give a shit about Andrade personally? I don't give a shit about any of these people.
I couldn't give a shit if they both punched each other, hit their heads off the deck and died. Wouldn't change my life.
Alright, steady on, mate. Fuck me.
Woo!
Taking this wrestling business a bit too serious. Anyway, that's it. Till next time.
It's not real to me, damn it.
Woo!